Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing in the NASCAR world lately, the return of the chase and why everyone's obsessing over the top 6 in the standings. But here's the thing, this isn't just about numbers or standings. It's about strategy, probability, and what it really takes to win a championship. So, let's break it down. First off, why the top 6? Well, Racing Insights ran over 25,000 simulations of the 10-race championship format, and here's what they found: the champion comes from the top 6 in the standings a whopping 85% of the time. Personally, I think that's insane. It's not just a coincidence, it's a pattern. And what makes this really interesting is that it's not based on past chase results but on predictive modeling using drivers' historical performances. So, it's not just looking backward, it's trying to predict the future. In my opinion, that's where the genius lies. It's not just about who's fast now but who's consistently fast across different tracks and conditions. Now, let's talk about the top seed. In over 35% of the simulations, the top seed took the championship, and the top 3 seeds accounted for 69% of the titles. What this really suggests is that consistency matters a lot. But here's where it gets fascinating. In 70% of the simulations, the champion also scored the most points in the final 10 races. So, it's not just about being at the top early, it's about staying there. And that raises a deeper question: how much does momentum play into this? Is it better to peak early or save your best for the final stretch? Personally, I think it's a balance, but the data leans towards sustained performance over time. One thing that immediately stands out is the extra 15 points for a race win. Russell Wenrich, the managing director of Racing Insights, called it exciting and terrifying. And I get it. On one hand, it rewards race winners, which is great for the sport. But on the other hand, it can create massive swings in the standings. Imagine leading by 100 points and then losing it all because of a few bad races. What many people don't realize is that this format isn't just about winning, it's about surviving. It's about minimizing mistakes while maximizing wins. And that's what makes the chase so compelling. If you take a step back and think about it, this format is designed to crown the most deserving champion. It's not just about who's the fastest on any given day but who's the most consistent, the most resilient, and the most strategic. From my perspective, that's what NASCAR should be about. It's not just a race, it's a battle of wits, skill, and endurance. And that's why the top 6 narrative is so powerful. It's not just a statistic, it's a reflection of what it takes to win. But here's a detail I find fascinating. The simulations also validated the margins in the reset chase standings. It's like they've fine-tuned the system to ensure that the best driver wins. And while it's great for the sport, it also puts immense pressure on the teams and drivers. Every point, every position, every decision matters. It's not just about crossing the finish line, it's about crossing it first, consistently, over 10 races. So, what does this all mean for the future of NASCAR? Personally, I think this format has the potential to elevate the sport to new heights. It's not just about crowning a champion, it's about creating a narrative that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. And that's what NASCAR needs: more unpredictability, more drama, and more reasons to tune in every week. But here's my closing thought: as much as we love the data and the simulations, there's still an element of unpredictability in racing. No matter how many models you run, there's always the human factor, the mistakes, the comebacks, the moments of brilliance. And that's what makes it so exciting. So, while the top 6 might be the favorite, don't count out the underdogs just yet. Because in NASCAR, anything can happen. And that's why we keep watching.